So I have been at my boyfriend's place for about 2 weeks now. He isn't financially buoyant, so I support. I do things with my own money that he didn't give me. Now this morning, he is playing PS and isn't bothered if I'll eat or not. Most of the time when men are called to be providers by women, it's not about money and material things. It's about the fact that you're putting in the effort to show that you care. It's about care, period. I don't care what anybody has to tell me. That is what it's about. Hi guys, welcome back to True Tales and Thoughts. So today we're going to be reading some stories about people's relationship issues from the Instagram page joroolumofin. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and let's get right into it. My BF doesn't care. Good afternoon, Joro. Please keep me anonymous. So I have been at my boyfriend's place for about 2 weeks now. He isn't financially buoyant, so I support. When we need to buy food or other household needs and he doesn't have money, I usually support. Most of the time he doesn't ask me because I feel he is shy or something, but I still support. I do things with my own money that he didn't give me. Now this morning he is playing PS and isn't bothered if I'll eat or not. He has always been like this. I really don't know what's going on in his head. He wants me to be the one to always talk about food. And most of the time, it's not like he isn't hungry. He is, but he prefers that I initiate the conversation about food. I am low-key getting tired of this relationship. You know, guys, when women talk about men providing, do you hear what she said? My boyfriend doesn't care. I always say this thing, it is not about money. It's about care. She said he does not care. So it's not about the money. She could have even bought that food with her own money, and then the boyfriend decided to fix something for her to eat, just to show that concern, to actually show that you even care. That's the problem. Most of the time when men are called to be providers by women, it's not about money and material things. It's about the fact that you're putting in the effort to show that you care. It's about care, period. I don't care what anybody has to tell me. That is what it's about. She sees it now as though he does not care, because he's not providing for her. He's not making sure that she's okay. He's not taking care of her, right? So I think that it's good that she didn't say my husband. It's still boyfriend, right? They obviously need to talk. The guy needs to get his act together. He's not financially buoyant. Is he hustling? Is he trying to make something out of his life? Is he ambitious? Does he have a plan? Does he have a vision? Those are the kind of questions that she should be asking. When she imagines him in 5 years, does she think that he's going to be a successful man with at least some kind of financial stability or not? Those are the kind of questions that she's supposed to be asking herself. Because I feel like most of the time when women play men's role, they get very, very frustrated in the long run, and vice versa. Women were born to be women, right? Men were born to be men. When the man's role becomes now the woman's obligation, then it becomes tiring. It's okay for a woman to support. A woman can support, no problem. But when she feels like the burden is on her shoulders, it just starts breaking down. Like, I know that there are exceptions, right? I know there are exceptions. I know. I'm very much aware of that. But I'm just saying, in general, women are not meant to carry the responsibilities that have been assigned to men, and vice versa. So obviously, it's no surprise that she's getting tired of the relationship, because she feels like, I'm not being cared for. I have to shoulder all these responsibilities. Obviously, I'm tired. You know, I'm tired. This is not what she was born for. So obviously she's going to get tired. She's been abused. When I say abuse, it's not like that kind of abuse, but I mean she's been abnormally used. That's not her role. She's supporting, but now it's seeming like she's shouldering all the responsibilities. Consequently, it seems to her like she's not being cared for. Do you understand? So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's too late. They can have a conversation about it. And she should give him some time to see if he's going to change, if he's willing to. But if not, thank God there's still boyfriend. She can just pick up her pieces and leave. Because the fact that he's like this, he will most likely not change, depending on their age. But it sounds like they're really young. But I'm just, most of the time when adults are a certain way, if they don't really see the reason why they should change and truly decide to change, honestly, there's nothing you can do. It's either you bear with them, or you just wake up and leave. Let's go to the comment section. The first comment said, whatever is going on in your relationship that you don't like, please communicate so that the other person can know what they're doing wrong. No matter how little the issue might be, as long as you are not cool with it, please just communicate. This one said, get house. If she has a house and she goes back to her house and eventually they get married, then the problem comes up again. How do they deal with that? So the problem is not going back to her house. The problem is addressing this issue and looking for a solution. This one said, all this many talk that can be resolved by actually talking with the person in the same room with you. The person that this issue involves. Make una know they carry una relationship problems. They come here if you have not had a heart-to-heart discussion with your partner first. This one said, that's Yahoo boys for you. Nonchalant people where they broke. Oh my God. This one said, come back to your papa house. That's not the point. Because God forbid, if she ends up marrying this guy without sorting this issue out, she'll still go and live with him, right? So it's better for her to sort it out now that she still has the opportunity to. This one said, why do people ask what you're doing in a man's house that you ain't married to? It's becoming silly. So you're having a serious relationship and you can't visit your boyfriend or stay for a week or so. Why do most people pretend like they never did it or wanted to do it at some point? Grow up. To me, that has nothing to do with the problem. This one said, why live with a man and also feed him when you guys are not married? How long will it continue? Firstly, leave his house and make yourself a visitor to earn some value. Then sit him down and find out what his intent about getting something doing to earn a living. If you don't get a good response, then make a choice of staying for whatever reason you have stayed all this while, or leave and find a better place. This one said, you have overstayed. And guys, how do you feel comfortable being in a relationship when you don't have a stable source of income? This one said, go back to your father's house and stop disrespecting your lineage. Again, nothing to do with the question. This one said, stop dating a man or woman that doesn't add value to your life. Relationship is not only about intimacy or money. This one said, this is the mistake you all make. You are in a man's house for 2 weeks and feeding him. Tomorrow you will say you sacrificed for him when he did not send you to do so. A man should be out there doing his best to be the man in his relationship and not making you take his role because he's lazy. He will lose interest because men love to chase. Go home, young lady, save your money, invest, send to your parents or take yourself out and stop acting all wife material for a man who is not ready to be a husband. This one said, as long as you're in that relationship, just set your mind that you forever foot the bills. Also, isn't it time you went home? This one said, it's a tactic. That is what we used to do in school. If a woman does not want to go, we ensure that there is no food available in the house. Better leave that man alone. Oh my God, maybe she's truly overstayed. But it depends on how long she was supposed to stay. How long did they agree that she was supposed to stay in his house? Oh my God, maybe she's moved into his house. I don't know. This one said, playing PS in the morning. If you like, don't carry your bag and be going to your house. Continue shouldering responsibilities of a full-grown man that is not even your husband till the day he will serve you breakfast. The pain you will feel will be double. Because these are also the kind of things that make you feel resentful. You'll be saying that, oh, I sacrificed all this. I gave him all this. I supported him when he had nothing. Look at what he's doing to me. That's why you should not do it in the first place. Don't do it. I feel like every normal man should be very happy to go out there as a man that he is, fight to make an income and come to his home and be the leader that he's born to be. Okay? So any guy who is lazing around and waiting around for you to foot the bills he's not ready. He needs to man up, go out there with his mates and fight to provide for his family. That's what he should be doing. So this one, playing PS in the morning, it's true. She should be ready to foot the bills till the end, and he will resent her because men are not built like that. He will probably resent her and leave her for a woman who is beneath him. You are Bob the Builder over here, Betty the Builder over here. You build him, pay his bills, clean his bum. Then he'll go out there to Afia over there, who's at the roadside selling pap, and cheat with you with her because she is under him, she's lower than him. Do you understand? So all this is very unnecessary. Let this girl just go back to her house. I don't know what to say. She should just go back. This one said, you never marry, oh. You don't carry responsibilities. Please don't misquote me. It's not bad to support one's partner, but it's bad for a carefree partner not to appreciate. Please know this before it's too late. With the way I'm seeing things, He loves the way you are doing it, and this might continue till marriage. Think and rethink again. Good luck. This one says, why are you claiming relationship? This dude knows you are his friend with benefit that has overstayed her welcome. Oh my goodness. This one said he probably wants you to leave his house, so go back to yours. The next one said, go to your home now. Now wow, did he tell you when he was alone he wasn't feeding? Baba will lock up totally so you go get sense leave him house. But since you no get sense reach, you go suffer. You never see anything. Oh my goodness. People are cruel. This one said, my sister Sano, auntie, to support your boyfriend is not a bad idea, but did he tell you to do so? Before you came to visit him, he has been surviving. Auntie, go to your house. Nobody sent you to work for this guy. Go to an orphanage and help them. They will appreciate you more there. Ireo. This other one said, he's giving you all the signs and you're still making excuses for him. If you're not there, he will definitely sort himself out. But no, you're Mother Teresa and should be babysitting him. Wait first, how old are both of you? Exactly, I think they're really young. I think maybe they're like early 20s or teenagers. This one said, my sister, sit him down and tell him how you're feeling and notice the changes. If there are no changes, pray to God and fast for 365 days. Yo, people are mean. Oh my god. So guys, so finally comes to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.